Hello everybody, it's Lurgs here. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to save you time and money. And today it's the Audi A1 Sportback 2019 model. The battery location and how to check the battery. This is checking that it's in good condition and that it is charging properly. This is the Audi A1 here, and the first thing you need to do is open the bonnet or the hood, and there's a link above now about how to do that. And the battery is over here on the right hand side. What you need to do is remove this cover off the positive terminal, put that somewhere safe. Check for any corrosion on the terminals, but this one's in tip-top condition. Now what we're going to do is we're going to test it without the engine running and then test it with the engine running. So take a digital multimeter, and it's a 12-volt battery, so set it to the nearest setting available, which will be 20 volts. Take the negative node of the multimeter, put that on the negative terminal of the battery, then take the positive node of the multimeter and put that on the positive terminal of the battery. It doesn't actually matter if you get it the wrong way around, you'll just get a negative reading. Make sure you've got a good connection. Let's look at the multimeter, and we've got a voltage of 12.42 volts, which is absolutely fantastic. What we're going to do now is start up the engine and make sure that it's charging properly. Whilst I'm starting up the motor, there's a link above now about the OBD2 port location on this Audi A1. Right, the Audi A1 is started. Now let's go and check the digital multimeter, and it should give us a slightly higher reading, which indicates that the battery is charging correctly. So let's just go and have a look. Brilliant, 13.37 volts. So that means we've got a good charge into the battery from the alternator. And if we just give it a quick squirt on the accelerator pedal just to increase the revs, that should go up slightly. Not too much, obviously there is a limit. And there's a link above now about how to adjust the steering wheel on this Audi A1. Cool, it tops out at 14.4 volts. Great news. Okay, let's turn the engine off. And remember to switch your multimeter off and disconnect the nodes. Whilst I'm doing that, there's a link above now about the fuse box locations and how to check the fuses on this Audi A1. Remember to put the positive terminal cover back on. And then I think it'll be time for a lovely cup of tea. If you're going to be working on the Audi A1, make sure you've always got a lovely cup of tea, either before, during or after. Now if you have left the car standing for a long time, it's best to just give it a little trickle charge. Make sure that you get a battery charger that doesn't overload it, that just gives it a nice small trickle charge. And you can just put these clamps on the terminals and just leave that on for a few hours or overnight. Then take the negative terminal of the multimeter and put that on the negative terminal of the battery. Oh my goodness! If you found that video useful, please subscribe by pressing this button down here so you don't miss more videos on how to save you time and money. If there's any other useful videos around here, then please select those now. Thank you for visiting my channel everyone, I really appreciate it.